Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Preview of Sister Wives, Robyn and Kody falsify their first meeting. In a recent Sister Wives teaser, Robyn Brown and Kody talk about his worries about her attending church. His jealousy is surfacing even more now that they are monogamous. Fans, however, uncover Kody and Robyn Brown's deception over their initial encounter. Kody and Robyn Brown are shown reminiscing in Sister Wives. In a recent Sister Wives teaser, Kody Brown expresses concern that his loyal wife could be taken by another man. Kody recognizes that Brianna, Aurora, and Robyn Brown wish to locate a new church, even if he isn't in a position where religion is his first concern. Kody worries that Robyn might leave him or that she might be courted by another man. He isn't going with them right now, but he is keeping the option open to go later. He wants to be sure his unfaithful wife won't have any notions about another man or perhaps fool someone into thinking she's available. Other males might assume she's a single mom, he jokes. They both remember their first encounter and Robyn's lightning bolt experience. Kody is also aware that God served as his wingman during Operation Robyn. However, whenever a male even considers approaching her, he reminds her to flash her ostentatious ring. To make it obvious that she was his, he made an investment in her by purchasing that large rock. Fans realize, though, that the story they are recounting isn't consistent. Sister Wives followers on Reddit don't believe Kody and Robyn Brown's fluttery story to be credible. This story sounds different from how they originally met, is the first thing a user remarks. The user then included a snippet of a future Sister Wives episode in which Robyn and Kody spoke about how they first met. At the church, Kody's eyes met hers across the room. Then, Robyn describes how she made eye contact with Kody and liked her laugh lines as a bolt of lightning shot through her body. However, fans don't believe it. This is like versions 7 and 8 of how they met, a fan remarks. The tale has never been the same. Yes, I recall Robyn thinking the first time she saw Kody that he was probably a fool as well. What they have been saying for years hasn't even come close to happening. He wants to be sure she won't abandon him either. She makes up the final 25%. It is the most performative and phony pretend deep conversation for the camera that I have ever seen because of this. We can tell this was staged because of that. Reimagining Robyn and Kody. Following the original article, a number of Sister Wives fans shared varying accounts of Robyn and Kody Brown's pre-courtship meeting. What occurred to him when Mary introduced them and he saw her dancing? In actuality, Robyn chased him after learning that he was having an affair with her and was in negotiations for a show. Mary, the naive, abused wife who was losing Kody's favor, was eager to comply when the two of them tricked her into providing him the testimonial he needed to get from one of the OG3 in order to take on another wife. Since Robyn was divorced and had 3 kids, I assumed he was originally attracted to her as well. Was it love at first sight, suddenly, like a lightning bolt? The two idiots and their fabricated tales are totally disgusting, and it is utterly reprehensible that they decided to save and show this tape in front of his deceased son, his estranged children, and himself. Robyn and Kody Brown's love story has changed over time, making it difficult to determine what is accurate, as many Sister Wives fans point out. Since she was a divorced mother of 3, I assumed Mary had met her and then forced Kody to ask her to dance, but why did it take him so long to decide whether he was interested? Now, though, church comes first, followed by her cousin's lawn. As any viewer of this show knows, he met her and fell deeply in love. When 40 to 50-year-old men ran off with a young, attractive receptionist, leaving their wives and children behind, Robyn was the equivalent of a midlife crisis affair. Polygamy simply made the process take a lot longer. Furthermore, Robyn continues to be the most attractive lady in Kody's opinion for some reason. Since love is blind, it's good for them, but regrettably, these soulmates left behind 3 wives and 13 children. Do you believe Robyn Brown and Kody are lying? Do you believe that additional details have been added to the article or that it has changed? Are you anticipating a new Sister Wives episode? Please leave a remark below. Sister Wives, breathing, when are Robyn Brown's tears genuine? Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, is referred to as Sob-Bin Robyn because of the numerous tears she has shed on camera during the 19 seasons of the TLC show. Robyn rarely turns on the waterworks, despite constantly wiping at her eyes. At what point does she start crying? Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, influences her family members with tears. She has done it since the first season and has kept crying through all of the series' highs and lows. However, Robyn only appears to shed genuine tears when it helps her. Other than that, she has to use her fingers to wipe at her dry eyes. In the past, Robyn has attempted to control Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Kody Brown with her tears. They were unsuccessful with Janelle and Christine, who were able to see through Robyn's strategies, but they were successful with Mary and Kody. It was during Mary and Kody's picnic table breakup at the end of season 18 that fans last witnessed Robyn's eyes actually well up with tears. She was overburdened with emotion because of the breakup of Mary and Kody's marriage. According to her dramatic declaration, "I wanted to sit on a porch with my sister wives." She seemed more angry that her fantasy would not come true than that Mary was going. Although Kody is moved by her weeping, Mary eventually turned Robyn off after more than 10 years of her antics. Viewers of Sister Wives are still searching for proof of Robyn Brown's tears, according to a Reddit post. The majority of her waterworks were deemed to be phony by the commentators. Every episode, she breaks down in tears. "I'm really annoyed about it. She makes a face as like she's going to cry like a baby, but not a single tear falls down her cheeks." One fan yelled, "Every time she makes this mess, I scream at my TV." "I've never seen a tear fall down Robyn's face," another person commented. "I had no idea that blinking frequently or staring at the ceiling may stop you from sobbing." She has occasionally shed a tear when she feels like she has been inconvenienced. As long as she is not suffering, she could not give a damn about other people or their suffering. And occasionally, that difficulty is that no one acknowledges her phony martyrdom, which Kody typically acknowledges and praises her for, wrote a third fan. At last, a fourth person said, "I have seen every season and she has never cried. She checks to see if she was able to squeeze out a tear when she dabbed at her eyes." According to a popular fan belief, Robyn Brown utilizes tears to express herself when she is at a loss for words. She manipulates her feelings to achieve her goals. She therefore thinks she can influence everyone around her to agree with her by sobbing. She has repeatedly performed this action. Usually, Robyn looks up at the ceiling before she starts tearing up. She was criticized by some fans for crying when she looked up at the lights of the performance and frantically wiped her eyes. But after every crying fit, Robyn dabs at her eyes with her fingers before examining them. Does she want to know if she shed actual tears? Gwendolyn, Kody's daughter, pointed out Robyn's phony tears. In a video that was uploaded to her Patreon account, she mentioned Robyn crying. "What is it zooming in on?" Gwendolyn inquired. "Were there no tears, or was it just me? God, that must be awful. I'm crying, yet I'm not shedding any tears." Sister Wives, Season 19 fake scene found, TLC called out for storyline staging. Kody and Robyn Brown, the stars of Sister Wives, have been the targets of a lot of hate in recent years due to their toxicity and narcissism. They are now the series' final antagonists. Kody's polygamous marriage is over now. In Arizona, he lives in harmony with Robyn and their children. Season 19 is being used by the TLC stars to repair their image. The network has been attempting to portray them as a perfect match. Fans, however, appear to be angry at the network for creating a scene. The network is being criticized for manipulating the reality show to enhance Robyn's reputation. What are they discussing? Was the show actually scripted by the network? For what reason are they criticizing the network? What's all this about? Fans have charged TLC with manipulating the show to increase drama over the years. They have identified a number of sequences that appear to be entirely staged. The dull plot of the Sister Wives series is making it difficult to keep fans interested. As a result, people are heavily criticizing the network for following a predetermined script. They have asserted that the actors have rehearsed a number of scenes for the program. Robyn and Kody were previously criticized by the audience for their staged altercation. They conducted a lot of retakes because they thought the couple was acting out a scene. Viewers later questioned Mary's true relationship with her friends Hillary and Andrea. They were unwilling to accept that they were indeed pals. The most recent scenario has now been chosen by fans to demonstrate that the show is scripted. TLC has long been accused by Sister Wives viewers of showing phony scenarios. The network has been accused of following a script. But in the most recent scenario, the network is back at it again. TLC was recently criticized by some Redditors for fabricating the entire event in season 19. They talked about the incident in which Robyn talked to her daughters, Aurora and Brianna, about church shopping. The setting appeared so strange and staged, even though Robyn and her daughters were sitting together to talk about their plans to choose a church. Numerous scenes from the most recent season that appeared phony have already been brought to light by fans. As a result, the original poster remarked, "This whole scene was so fake." The Redditor thinks Robyn instructed her girls to speak honestly in order to discuss her main mothering objectives. They don't think she was genuinely considering going to church. Like the original poster, a number of fans referred to the scenario as phony. "I think this is K&R's attempt at their next direction for the show," one fan commented. Another person thought Kody and Robyn were making a lot of effort to improve their reputation and grow their fanbase. The Sister Wives, they've made a decision to not be super public, exclusive. Mary Brown provides a rare update on her child, Leon Brown. They, by their choice, have made a decision to not be super public, Mary, 53, exclusively tells people. "So I don't talk about them so much." According to the businesswoman, whatever they want to put on social media is what people get to know about them. Leon is 29 years old. "We talk often," Mary continues. "They're doing well." Mary's only child with her now ex-husband Kody Brown is named Leon. When they came out as transgender in June 2022, Mary posted a message of encouragement, writing, "You are my sunshine." Leon occasionally shares something on social media. They have also been with partner Audrey Chris for a long time. The pair reportedly got married in October 2022 after becoming engaged in January 2019. Leon's absence from Sister Wives has drawn attention from viewers, particularly as the show depicts the Brown family's ongoing conflict. Mary says there's a lot there to unpack because a lot of the drama has blamed Kody, 55, and his surviving wife Robyn Brown for a lot of the problems at hand. "There's a lot to dissect there, and I think that it's very fair for everybody that they have their own feelings and perspectives about it, and they're real for them," Mary says. They are genuine for both Kody and Robyn as well as the children. Do you understand? Additionally, they vary greatly for each. Mary notes that when you look at The Wizard of Oz, you see one perspective, and then you watch Wicked and it's a completely different perspective. Mary is comparing the drama to the well-known 1995 story-turned-Broadway musical, which has subsequently become a huge motion picture starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. That's not where you are. You don't know what that individual is thinking or doing, because you're not in their head, she goes on. Therefore, I firmly believe that's what it is. They're only considering things from their own point of view because our family has so many ties and discussions. Additionally, you are unable to view the other side of it. Originally appeared on E! Online. Mary Brown's only child is doing well away from the public eye. The Sister Wives star recently gave update on Leon Brown, who she shares with ex-husband Kody Brown, following their decision to live a private life. They, by their choice, have made a decision to not be super public, Mary told People in an interview published December 13. "So I don't talk about them so much." Still, Leon opting for privacy from the public doesn't mean they don't have a relationship with Mary. "We talk often," the 53-year-old added. They're doing well. Leon, 29, came out as transgender in June 2022 and reportedly wed their partner Audrey Chris that same year. "Someone recently told me that I didn't have to have all of my ST figured out in order for me to share myself with the world," Leon wrote on Instagram at the time. So here's me, definitely not having almost any of my ST figured out, to let you know that I am trans. My name is Leon and my pronouns are they/them.